Hello everybody, good morning. It is Jennifer at Studio J Company. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. How are y'all? I hope y'all are having a great week. We're in an event today, and it's one of my favorite themes of all times ever. Every year, all my life. Anything coastal, I love. I love everything beachy. I love decorating beachy, all the good things. Hey, Darlene, welcome in. Good morning. It's not so bright and early this morning. It's almost 10:30 here in Atlanta. So that's about normal morning for me. Those 8 a.m., whew, I'm a little sleepy-eyed and fumbling and all that good stuff. How are you? Hey, Jeannie, welcome in. We are a few minutes early, but that's okay. It's going to give me time. We are in the Crafty Bunch today. The event it's in the description. It's Seashells and Seashore. So it's all things beachy, coastal. Thank you for sprinkling, Cheryl. Hello, Miss Ruby. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so we are shared in. Hi, Evelyn. Okay, it's 10:30. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Okay, so it's all coastal, beachy, seashells, seashore, and I'm doing a seahorse. So, hi Cassandra. Okay, I'm gonna get started. I have 45 minutes on this one, so I think we'll be doing good. Okay, so this craft, let me tell you what I'm doing. It is a seahorse. Y'all, I got my hair cut and lightened more yesterday, and I love it, but when I look up there under this ring light, I'm like, whoo, that's blonde. I'm trying to hide what nature is doing to me here. So, or at least blend it in a little bit. Hello, Brenda. Good morning. Okay, here's what I'm using, okay? It's a seahorse. Y'all may have seen this seahorse at Dollar Tree. Got a little glitter action going on, but that's okay because I'm going to use the back. Okay, I'm using that, and I feel like I could start a whole page based on my scrap wood pile in my garage, but here we go again. I got some scrap wood, and I pre-drilled some holes. You'll see what I'm doing with this. I've got 3 strips. I made them, let's see, one is, it's close. This was 1 piece of wood, and I just cut it into 3 pieces. The longest one is almost as long as the seahorse, but not quite, so he's gonna hang off just a bit, but it's okay. Okay, and then I got 2 shorter ones. So I'm just gonna give these a quick coat of paint. I'm gonna kind of make them not, kind of driftwood, kind of, I don't know, just coastal. I love the coastal colors. I'm gonna use some, oh, I meant to open this while I was waiting to start. I got the Waverly chalk paint in, is this Peacock? Peacock, look how pretty that is. I wanna use this. I meant to open this before I started, sorry. Okay, so this project, before you go, oh, that doesn't apply to me. Okay. I'm making a little hanger that I think, this is what I've got in mind for it, to hang like little towels on. Okay, so even if you don't have a pool, is there anybody out there who has never in their life bought one of those little kiddie pools for $3 or $4 at Walmart or Dollar General or wherever? So if you have a kiddie pool, we bought one 2 years ago for Stella, my dog. She wouldn't go near it. So it was a pink one, and it ended up going in the trash. But we thought she would cool off in it, and she just had nothing to do with it. So if you have an above ground pool, an in-ground pool, if your kids or grandkids like to play in the sprinklers, any reason that you might need some towels outside for the summer, you know, we have to get a towel every time it rains. We have these towels. The dogs love the towels. Sometimes I think they go out in the rain just to get the towel massage. So this is gonna be like a towel hanger. I guess you could use it for something else if you put it in a bathroom or any other room where you can hang stuff, because it's gonna have I had these 2 hooks in a drawer. They're like coat hooks, I guess, that you hang on a door or something. I've only got 2, so I'm gonna use them on this. So, good morning, y'all. Waterloo, Iowa. Welcome in, Carolyn. Hi, Tanya. Thanks for sprinkling, y'all. Timeless Treasures by Tanya. She's up after me. We are in an event today with the Crafty Bunch, and the theme is seashores, seashells and seashores. So it's all things beachy, coastal. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Christina. Okay, I'm gonna start. I could sit here all day and say hello to everybody. I would. Okay, so we got our Seahorse from Dollar Tree. I've seen people like sand the glittery part off and just paint over that. You could do that. I'm gonna use the back. I was gonna use, man, I've been sitting here like all these ideas going through my head. I have some leftover wallpaper. I've used this on other projects, beachy projects too, but can y'all see that? Let me pull you up on here, hold on. See if I can see y'all. Let me make sure the volume is down. Okay, let's see. Where's Jennifer? There I am. Oh my gosh, the hair's blonde. And I tanned a little, so it's even blonder. Okay, so can y'all see this? This wallpaper, it looks like beadboard paneling. I don't know if you can see the, it's kind of blurry to y'all probably. Anyway, I thought about putting that on there, but that's gonna take a long time to really cut around, and I might do this if I do another one for myself, but it would take a little time to sit and cut around if you trace this on there and cut it. So I'm just gonna paint this, okay? I'm gonna paint my boards. Let me go ahead and get a coat of paint on here. I didn't even really decide what color I was gonna do. So, hey Catherine Kelly, welcome in. Hello Bethany. Let's do, okay, I'm gonna do it a darker color, and then I'm gonna go over it with a dry brush, like a white or a cream color. So for the darker color, I think I'm gonna do this apple barrel Tuscan teal. We'll try that. Get a big brush. I'm just gonna put a solid color on here. Probably just put it right on it. How is everybody doing? Have y'all had a good week so far? I love seahorses too, Jeannie. That's what I was telling you. This is one of my favorite themes. I'm so excited about this. Anytime we can make beachy, coastal, I'm there. Count me in. Y'all, look how pretty this color is. It's Tuscan Teal by Apple Barrel. I've got that peacock color, the Waverly chalk paint. I am going to use that somewhere, probably on my Seahorse. I have all these little ideas swimming around in my head. No pun intended, swimming around in my head, but I have all these ideas for the Seahorse. I don't want to go overboard and do them all, you know? And then he won't be so cute. I really hope this was scrap wood. It was a piece of pretty thick plywood. It was a nice uniform piece. I hope it wasn't something my husband had set aside for something, because I just chopped it into 3 pieces and it's about to be something else. Do not lay anything near my scrap pile, because I will get it. Hey Nora, welcome in. Good morning. Yes, the coast is my happy place too. I haven't been there in a while. I need to go. Okay, I just lied. I just came back from Cabo about 4 weeks ago, but you know what? When we got there, the resort made us sign a piece of, it made us sign a form saying we would not get in the ocean. Apparently the tide or the current or whatever was super strong, and it was, you could hear it. I mean, you could hear it coming in and crashing, but they said the government said you're not to get in there. And I don't know, I mean, what if there's a drone that sees you in there and they come after you? Nobody wants to end up in jail in Mexico. I wouldn't survive. Whew. Would not make it there. Okay, we got one. That is such a pretty color. All right, we're gonna get these. Diane, you got, oh, good. I hope everybody shows me when if you get a kit, I do craft kits. If you get one, I love when people send me pictures. And Diane, you always do pretty stuff. I've seen all your stuff on the, sometimes you share pictures with me, and sometimes I see you in the other crafting groups and just sharing pictures. And girl, you need a page. You need a page, and come on and show people what you're doing and how you're doing it, because it is beautiful every time. I encourage all of y'all, if you are crafters, even if you just sit at your dining room table and craft, you should try setting up a page, a Facebook page, and go live. You'd be amazed how many people can relate to what you're doing and they enjoy it. It's like hanging out with you. I was just telling Emily, the girl that cut my hair yesterday, she's one of my daughter's friends. We were talking about, she said that she watches my little craft stuff. And I said, you know, it's so fun because I feel like I've made, I think I'm just under 2,100 followers. So if you're new here, I'm Jennifer. If you don't already follow my page, just tap the screen, and when the 3 little dots pop up, it gives you the option to follow. I would love that, because then you can come back often. It's easy to find me. But I tell you what, sometimes, I was telling her, sometimes I'll pop on here really late. Like if my husband has an early day, he'll go to bed early, because sometimes he's up at like 4 in the morning. And there's certain days of the week that he has to drive. He with his job, he covers it's like the Atlanta area, the division, and so like he drives a long way some days, and then there's some days he works from home. So if there's nights that he goes to bed early, I'm like, I'm gonna go live, you know, because it's like hanging out with your friends, you know. I feel like I've gained like 2,000 new friends, and it's just fun. It's fun to come on here and y'all pop in and we hang out and chat, and we make something fun and pretty. Okay, that's 2. Let's get one more. My kits are in my shop, my Etsy shop. You can go to my page and find out all that information. You can actually, if you go on my page, but don't leave now. You guys see how this turns out. But if you go on my page, you'll see like previous lives that I've done, some different kits, and get all the details on them. But I always think the lives are great because I'm not one to type out instructions. Yeah, it would be like 10 pages long to tell you how to do something super simple, because I get so sidetracked. I mean, we'd go off into another story. So it's always good if, like, I don't know, if you're like me, I'd rather watch a video, you know, like showing me how to do it. It's so much easier. Yeah, I'm like, show me, don't tell me. But there's some cute stuff, and they're so easy. But y'all, I am all about a good Dollar Tree flip, a good thrift store find. There is an event coming up. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look. I just know it's in the back of my head. There is a yard sale craft. It's an event, and you have to take something you found at like a thrift store or a yard sale and turn it into something, or just craft with it. And I'm excited about that. As a matter of fact, after this event, I've got an appointment, and then I'm gonna try to stop by. There's a Goodwill in our area, and it just happens to be right next door to a Dollar Tree, so how convenient is that? I might try to hit both. Okay, got those done. Let's work on that Seahorse. Yes, it's so much easier watching a video. You like my Bert and Ernie? Okay, that's an inside joke. I'm waiting on my best friend. Well, one of my best friends. How to kiss her. Okay, Carolyn, have a good day at work. Am I freezing up on anybody? Because my iPad is locked up. That Bert and Ernie, my friend Denise, every now and then she'll pop in here. And we've known each other since we were little girls. But I don't know where it started, but she's Bert, I'm Ernie. So sometimes I'll just text her, hey Bert. And she knows what I mean. Okay, where did I put the Seahorse is next. Okay, so for the Seahorse, I kind of want him, I've got this idea in my head. I kind of want to put some words on there. So, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Let me get him painted. Okay, so I painted those boards teal. Let's see a fingerprint. I painted them teal, and I'm going to whitewash over those. So it's going to be kind of a lighter background with a little bit of teal showing through. So since that's going to be lighter, I might do him darker. Okay, good, because my iPad is frozen up. I'm like, it's always so funny. It's not as funny as usual. If they're really funny, I'll screenshot it and send it to my daughter. It's always fun laughing at me. Let's see. Okay, that's gonna be lighter. I kind of want the peacock color to show through, so I'm just gonna paint the Seahorse with this peacock because it's so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I got this at Walmart. I haven't even used it yet. You know what? I'm not even going to rinse this out. I might wipe it off a little with the teal. I'm just gonna, can y'all see? Here we go. I'm gonna pour a little peacock. This is so thick. This chalk paint's great though. Ooh, dump it. Okay. I used the heat tool to get the sticker off, the price tag. Not the price tag. They don't have price tags always at Dollar Tree. The little sticker on the back. And it still left a little residue, and I sanded it, but I can still see it a little bit. I don't know, we might have to figure out a way to camouflage that part. We'll see. Maybe it won't be noticeable. Okay. I might do something different with this little fin right here. I was playing around. I've got some scrapbook papers. I'm not sure. I might do something with that. Okay. Y'all welcome in. If there's anybody new here, just say hello. Thelma and Louise. Yes, we went on a road trip. Me and her went on a girls trip a couple years ago. We need to do it again. She lives in, I think she lives in Virginia right now. She was living in Japan with her husband's job, and she was in Japan, and then it was right before she left for Japan. And we took a girls trip to Biloxi, and we had a blast. It was so fun. And oh my gosh, it was so fun because it's like a 5-hour drive here. I'm in Georgia, just below Atlanta, but it was like a 5-hour drive there, 5-hour drive back, and boy, I mean, so much time to catch up. It was just, I loved it. It was great. We need to do that again. even meet there, you know, because she doesn't live in Georgia anymore. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get y'all up here. Yes, this color is so pretty. Okay. And this stuff, you know, it's almost like cardboard. It's, what is it? Is it pressed board? Is that what most of that stuff at Dollar Tree is? This isn't like the wood one. Now, if you don't see that one at Dollar Tree, I also got this one at Dollar Tree. It's wood. It's super thin wood, but it is at least wood. I started to use this one. It's smaller. Let's see the difference? But I think I want to use the bigger one because it fits. It's just a tiny bit longer than that wood, but it's okay because it's gonna go in the middle. Okay. So it soaks up this paint pretty good though. But yeah, this would be great. I mean, if you have any reason to put towels out, this would be great outside. If you have a pool, this would be really great. Even a kiddie pool. Or you can put it in a bathroom and hang towels. Or you don't even have to put the hooks. You could just make a piece of wall art. If you like to decorate coastal. Or if you're lucky and have a beach house or condo. Lucky duck. Okay. All right. There we go. Yes, it's this one is Waverly Peacock. Waverly chalk paint. Walmart. I got the little one just to try it. I may end up getting the big one. Okay. Okay, my edges are not real pretty, but it'll be all right. Let me see this. Wet wipe. Yeah, this doesn't wipe off like my wood kits. The edges wipe off really good with a wet wipe because they're laser cut. This is like cardboard, press board, and it's kind of soaked in there, so it's just gonna be like that. All right, I'm gonna sit that right there to dry a little bit. Or maybe I'll put it here. I've got a fan over here. And I'm gonna start dry brushing over this, the base. Got a little chip brush for that. This is Waverly also plaster. It's like a white. Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. We are in an event today with the Crafty Bunch. So if you don't already follow that group, you should. It's a free group. It's they do events on Sundays and Mondays and on Wednesdays. And on Sunday, Monday, tell me if I'm right, Jeannie. Sunday and Mondays, it's Crafter's Choice. And on Wednesdays, we have themes. Today's theme is seashells and seashore, all things beachy, coastal, fun stuff. Perfect for summer. I'm probably gonna go a little heavy on this because I just want the teal to show through a little because my seahorse is that peacock color. I just kind of want it to look a little faded, distressed. And you know, if you ever get heavy-handed and get too much, you can just paint back over it. Like that. It's okay. You know, it's really pretty. I don't have it up here, but if you ever paint like this and then go back over it with a sand, like a palm sander or mouse sander, You know, one of those little small handheld sanders. Or you could probably even use a sanding block. It softens it a lot. It's really pretty. Okay, that. And some more of this. Ooh, that one's heavy. I probably will sand this. I'm gonna try to sand it with my little gator sander. Yes, this is a dry brush. It's just a chip brush from Home Depot, or actually I think I bought a pack of these from Amazon. You can get them at Harbor Freight. You can get them anywhere, and they're super cheap. I think Walmart may even have them like over in the paint section. They're just cheap little brushes, but they're great for just swiping paint on. You know, just pounce it off. Have a little on there. I just pounce it on my paper towel. You're really just scraping the paint across there. This one's a lot more. Okay, it's okay. I don't want to pour any of this out, so I'm kind of cheating. I'm just getting it on the lid and using it off of there. Hey Ralph, yes, I can't wait either. Y'all, there's gonna be, I'm so excited. There's an event coming up. I'll tell y'all on my page later. I don't want to do that while I'm on another event, but there's gonna be a fun event coming up in July. But y'all, let me just tell you, in July, I'm so excited about July. I'm doing I think most crafters are gonna be doing Christmas in July. You're gonna see a lot of that on everybody's pages. And I'm giving away, I'm gonna do different little events throughout the month, but I'm giving away those ice skates. This is only one, there's a pair. But look at these little ice skates. I've got 3. I've been cleaning out my office and craft room because I've been saying that for months, and my husband's like, he's to the point where he's like, let me go help. He will throw everything away. So I've been trying to clean it up, but I have 3 pair of these little ice skates. They're children's size, so they're adorable. They're real ice skates. They got the real ice skate blade and everything. But we are gonna be doing different things throughout the month. So if you don't already follow my page, you need to follow, because you need to come hang out during July. See if you can't win you some of those ice skates. They're fun to decorate with or to craft with. You know, for the winter months, not just Christmas, but the winter months. This one has a lot. What color is that? Teal. Ooh. Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm gonna take this one, just barely scrape some light color, not a lot, just so it doesn't look so plain. Especially over that little sticky spot right there. Maybe we can camouflage that a little bit. Or maybe we're making it stand out more, I don't know. Yeah, it sure is. Okay. Okay. I feel like this needs more, but I really want this a lot lighter. Sorry. Elizabeth, you need to come. Just hang out in July here, because there's a good chance you could win them. I got 3 pair to give away, and I'll tell you what, if I find more at that thrift store, I found them at a thrift store. And I mean, they look barely used. If I find more, I will get more. Wouldn't that be cool to give away a pair every week? Okay. How are we on time? Okay. We're good. feel like this one looks a lot different than the rest, but it's okay. I'm gonna take, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my heat tool and dry it a little bit, and then I'm gonna run that sander across it. See what that does. But let me put the lid on these, or there will be a catastrophe. There it is. So I'm good at knocking stuff over. Okay. I also have some, just some little pieces I cut to brace this. I might go back and tack it with my like little brad nail gun or something. But for now, I'm just gonna glue it. I've been using my little, y'all remember my little box I made where we recycled? This was a box that my, I had a coffee mug came in. Oh, I put the little chalkboard thing on the back, but I like the mermaid. It's kind of coastal. Put little feet on her. I decided I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna put all the things that I used during my lives. I was gonna put in there and just make sure I always have that handy, so it's close by for anything I need. I put like Q-tips and wood glue, Mod Podge, stuff like that. I think if this is dry, it'll sand better. And distress the edges a little bit too. Hello, Peggy. Good morning. Hello, Lisa. That's me. I honestly don't need anything else. I need to craft with what I have for like a month, and that might help me clear out some of my stuff. I do not need to go buy more stuff, but I do it anyway. Like if I go to Goodwill or Dollar Tree today, I'm gonna end up buying more stuff I don't need. I gotta stop. Let's see if this doesn't really soften it much, I won't do it. I'm sorry if that's loud. Okay, it softens it a little bit, but I like how streaky it looks. One more. Putting my hand in that. Ugh. Okay, good. We are good. I have all this paint where I dry brushed. I'm touching it. All right, so now let's go ahead and put this together. All I'm gonna do is the ones I pre-drilled holes, that's where the let's see, the back is ugly. That's where the hooks are gonna go. And I'm just gonna try to get them as close as possible. Maybe it's Lazy Susan. Let's have some space to work with here. They may not be perfectly even, but it's okay. All right, so I'm gonna do a little a little wood glue and a little hot glue. And like I said, I'll probably go back and make it a little more sturdy, a little more permanent, like with a little nail gun. This will just hold them together. While we work on it. Okay. Hi Dolores. Hi Deb. Welcome in. Thank you, Ralph. Bert and Ernie. I'm Ernie. My friend is Bert. I saw those at Dollar Tree and I was like, I gotta get them. I started to make something and send it to my friend, but she'd be like, what in the world? Okay, so there's my sign, my base. I will probably put some hanger hooks on the back. I didn't bring any up here though. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my hooks on. Like I said, I just found these in a drawer. I think they were on the back of some doors. I took the door off the bathroom, or the door that goes from my bedroom to my bathroom, and I built barn doors, y'all. I built barn doors. I'll have to post a picture. I used plywood, different thicknesses. And I bought the little track on Amazon. I'm pretty stinking proud of myself. But these were on the doors, like I took the closet doors off and everything. These little hooks were on those doors, so I saved them, thinking I'll use them for something. And I was right. Okay, we're done with the power tools. Okay, so now it's got little hooks on it, okay, so you can hang stuff. And then back to our Seahorse. Our Seahorse is gonna go in the middle, but, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and attach it on here. This Seahorse is a little warped, so I'm gonna have to hold it down to get it to stay. So lots of hot glue on here. Down. It's warped, so it wants to buckle up. Thanks, Tanya. Thank you, Debbie. Hello, Jane. Yeah, I'll post a picture of my barn doors. I was so proud of them. Okay. Here's where we're at. Where are we? Okay. Here's where we're at so far. Okay. And you could leave it like that, or here's my idea. Let me see how far we can get with this. Oh, darn. You know what? I had this. This is that ribbon from Dollar Tree. It's like mesh ribbon. I was going to put like a layer of it before I put the hooks down, but it's too late now because it reminds me of like coral reef. Is that what it is? Coral reef? You know, not seaweed, whatever it is. Okay, so here's my idea. And if I mess this up, I'll just go back and paint over this Seahorse. But here's my idea. I want to take, I don't have a stamp pad. I don't even know if they make a stamp pad that's white. Do they make one? I'm gonna make my own. So, I'm gonna take a little bit of paint. I'm gonna take a little bit of this chalk paint. I'm just gonna put it on my napkin, just on my paper towel. Okay, can y'all? Can y'all see what I'm doing here? Just gonna paint some on there. Just smooth it out a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna take words. I'm just gonna take some rubber stamps, or if you have foam stamps, those would work really good. Probably better. And I'm gonna do words. Oops. Come out. I don't use these much. Can you tell? Okay. All right. I'm gonna take. Let's see. What words? Let's do. Thank you for sprinkling, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do sea. I'm gonna do the word sea. S-E-A. Okay, so I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna use this as if it's a ink pad. Let's see how it works. I just want to try to make sure I keep it only on the letter. E. Okay. Now cross your fingers. Okay. I'll do S. Can you? Oh, y'all can't see, can you? Here we go. S. No, you can see it. E. I'm gonna do lowercase. E. And y'all, I realize this is gonna be backwards to y'all because my phone is flipped. But I promise it's not backwards here. I did my Bert and Ernie sign backwards because I know I always have my camera flipped backwards. I just can't. I've tried. I can't do it. It's like crafting left-handed. Okay, so I know it's backwards, y'all, but I just did the word. Oops, I did C. Can y'all see that? Okay, and it's straight. I promise. Oh, it's not straight. It's not backwards though. Are we? We got 4 minutes. Okay, let me see if I can get some more words on here. Let's do coast. Let's do the word coast. Might need some more paint on here. I'm not gonna have enough time to do the whole thing. I'll finish it up and post a picture on my wall, on my page, and on the Crafty Bunch on their page. Do C. O. Sorry. Coast. And it's kind of faded looking, but it's okay because I'm kind of doing like that whole distressed look. But there's coast down there. What other word? Can y'all think of some words? Ocean, water, beach. I'm gonna do beach. I'm gonna do beach down here. I'm gonna do it in all lowercase. I think I can get it on there every time. Get some more paint. And like I said, I don't have a, I don't know, maybe they make a stamp pad that's light colors. If they do, that would work, but I don't have one, so just making my own using this napkin. And just keep it real flat. E. You probably could paint right on there, but to me it's always globby, So do whatever you're good at. I'm not good with that. I always get it too goopy. Oh, that's a capital C. Hold on. Where's, oh. C. H. Okay. Oh, 1 minute. Y'all, Tanya with Timeless Treasures by Tanya, she's up after me. Y'all go check her out. I'm just going to show y'all where we're at here, and I'm going to end it here. But there's, can y'all see? There's Beach at the bottom. I know it's a little messy. I can touch that up, though. But I will get this finished up. I'll post it on my wall. Thank y'all for watching. And y'all be sure to go join the Crafty Bunch. It's a free group. And you can catch everybody that's in the event today. Lots of coastal, beachy crafts, which are great for this time of the year. And I'll get this finished up and post it on my wall and or on my page. And I'll also post it because I think everybody will finish in the Crafty Bunch and they'll share their pictures. So you can see everybody's and you can see all the replays if you've missed anybody. I think I'm the first. I kicked off the event, so you haven't missed anybody. But thank you for watching my page. Thank you for being here, and I hope you'll follow my page. All right, y'all have a great afternoon, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow night. No, tomorrow at 1. Bye, y'all.